guys, good morning. I just have, excuse me, I don't have very much makeup on today because it's gonna be ridiculously hot outside. I got the girls ready. We're gonna go walk to the splash pad because little miss is sleeping in here. But then I forgot that it does not open until 10 o'clock. So we're just hanging out in the backyard for now. And then we're going to walk over. It's really hot today. I haven't vlogged in a little bit. So I thought that I would vlog for you guys. And Blake's 4th birthday party is this weekend and I'm so excited. So I'll bring you along for like a party prep. Although I really don't have to make that much. I'm just making 2 appetizers and we're doing like the meat and everybody else is bringing salad and stuff like that. So that's really exciting. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. So I'll take you guys along with us for that. And yeah, I'm by myself today. Usually my mom comes in the day from like 10 till like 1:30. But I am on my own today because she's got stuff to do. So you want to see my kitchen? It is a mess currently, just stuff everywhere, but that's okay, we'll clean it later. So I am just going to go outside, we're gonna play, and then walk to the splash pad. So Blakey's watering the flowers out the front. So I don't know if I showed you guys this, but our addition is gonna go from this fence here up here all the way over like this. So it's gonna be, this whole thing will be addition all the way up to the top. Whoa, you got water on the that's okay. Yeah, say look at all of our lettuce. Our lettuce is growing, our tomatoes. Look at this plant. I really need to get, I'm supposed to have it like staked. So I gotta get Colin to get me a stake. Look how big that is. Hi. You big Joy sweeties. Yeah? We'll go home in a minute. Blakey, you want to run again one more time and then we'll go? You have a wedgie? Too far. You can walk. Blakey. So we made it home in one piece. The girls are having popsicles. Excuse me. Yes, honey. Baby's just here. If, like, seriously, I'm soaked in sweat. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm soaked in sweat. I nursed her while we were there. It was packed, like packed. Olivia kept wanting to go off on her own, so I had to tell her, you have to stay with mommy. But luckily there were other moms there with like, there's another mom with 3 on her own. There was a dad with 4 on his own. So we were all kind of talking and just laughing about how some of them don't always listen, but they're kids, right? So, but we had a lot of fun. Blake met like a ton of friends and I get asked this all the time when I'm out in public if the girls are twins. And I was like, nope, she's 4 and she's 2. And I think it's just because Livy's so tall. People think that she's like 4, but she's 2. So anyways, they're just having their popsicle. Yes, honey. And we're watching Luca. I'm sure. So yeah, it's cold. Blakey and I have, I know it's cold. Blakey and I have the, I did, it's cold. I know it's cold. We have our chicken breast out. We're gonna do this honey lime sriracha grilled chicken because it looks amazing. I don't have the ingredients for the salsa, but oh, and Reese is here. She refuses to nap unless it's on me. So we're gonna just prep this. It's only 2:04, but I thought we should prep this now just while the kids are somewhat happy. So we're gonna do that, and yeah, we're gonna make it up.
Lindsay, say hi.
She can't. She's a baby.
This is baby. Oh,
okay.
sorry.
Do you want to put this in or do you want mommy to?
I want to mommy. I want to mommy.
Oh crap.
Mommy, what?
That got on the. Okay, ready? You pour that in for mom.
On what?
Pour it in. It got on the lid of this.
A book? But it got on me too. It got on me.
That's okay. So we just made up the chicken marinade. I'm gonna let this sit till supper time, so it's a couple hours. It's just soy sauce, honey, or you could use maple syrup, lime juice, garlic, and what else is in there? I think that's it. Unless I'm missing something. So So that's all being marinated. I'm also gonna do, because we have to eat these up, these Greek like pork skewers. And we have leftover potatoes, and then I need to wash my lettuce, and I'll probably do some sort of salad with it for supper too. But at least the main portion's done. And I like to barbecue in the summer because then there's like basically no cleanup and it's just like easier. I really wish I had the ingredients to make this salsa, but I don't, so that's okay. Baby's in the playmat, and I'm going to quickly tackle this laundry and switch the laundry that's in the washing machine. Yeah, but that still counts as being an artist, honey. Sure it does.
Why didn't she put it where?
She's an artist.
I'm so sorry. But this is not real.
Did manage to get my floors washed today, which is really, really nice. And now I'm just gonna boil some eggs because I just like to have them for a snack. I'm not doing keto per se, but I'm doing, what's it called? Carb cycling. So some days, like 2 days a week, I have super like high amounts of carbs, and 5 days a week I do low carb, and I find that works for me and I feel really good. So I'm just going to, Colin leaves the shells. Anybody else's husbands leave the shells in the carton? Let me know. I'm gonna boil some eggs just so I can have for a snack because I'm starving, and yeah, it's just a good low carb, high protein snack. How Reese's doing tummy time. Reese! She's the one that hates it the least out of all of my children. She actually does pretty good. Reese! Say, I'm doing tummy time. Hi, honey. Hi. You're such a happy girl. Get it. Get that foggy. Oh, she's gonna eat the blanket. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Oh, okay. Ready? So while the baby is entertained, I'm gonna quickly cut up the squash because I want to make this roasted, although I'm gonna do it on the barbecue, acorn squash, although this is butter. Is this buttercup? Oh, this is kobocha? Whatever. Squash is squash. So I'm gonna do like a maple syrup marinade on it and put it on the barbecue with the chicken because it looks really good. So we're gonna go ahead and cut that up.
Hours from dawn as I'm driving at night, waiting to get somewhere. What can go wrong when we say it outright? I really wish you were here. People seem to know just where they're heading, while you and I just feel like we're pretending. I can't do it on my own when I'm this far away from home. Won't you tell me something good? Won't you tell me something good? As I think of you and I, there's too much gonna pass us by if we don't talk like we should. Won't you tell me something good? Gone and we're lying in bed, waiting to start the day. We can't go on like we've only just met. I'd hate for it to end this way. People seem to know just where they're headed, while you and I just feel like we're pretending.
is so hot outside. My eyebrows look red because every time I wear my big glasses, it like rubs against the color and it makes it look red, but I promise they're not. I have the girls outside except for Liv, she's napping, but it's so hot out. It's 34 degrees out, which is like 110 or 100, I think it's actually almost 120. But my mom was here for like an hour and a half. She let the baby sleep on her so I could clean for Blake's party this weekend. Today's Tuesday, her party's on Saturday. We're getting the bouncy castle. I cleaned both bathrooms. I got the stickers that the girls put on my fireplace, off the fireplace. I washed my stairs. I want to vacuum later. And this room's all vacuumed, and we washed the floors, and we're just getting ready. But I need to, we had ants, like sugar ants, so Colin sprayed with that. I'm gonna take this outside, but there's the little peanut. So I'm bringing her a toy. And there's Miss Blakers. I loaded her. I doused her in sunscreen. Like she looked like a ghost. Look how well my urns are doing. Look at those. They're crazy. Look at the cuteness that is my daughter. Oh, look at her. She's almost 4 months old. In about 2 weeks, she'll be 4 months. And she cute. Do you like that? She's still in 3 to 6 month clothing. It's your caterpillar. Get it? Get it? So, I know that I look ridiculous because of my eyebrows, but I don't really care. It's honestly no point even like wearing makeup outside when it's that hot. But I thought I would do a little update on Miss Blowy Bubbles here. Hi. Her hair looks a little bit red on camera, but it's not. It's like what's like strawberry blonde, but she's definitely not a redhead, but she's strawberry blonde. Yeah. So I thought I would give you guys an update on how she's doing since she's almost 4 months old now. You can have that, Bea. It's okay. You can have it. It's okay. I'm just watching Blake outside. Since she's 4 months now, so look at the difference between my skin and my face tan-wise. So she is sleeping pretty much through the night. She's been sleeping through the night, or she only wakes up once at like around 2 or 3 a.m. and she's been doing that for about a month now. But napping, she is absolutely terrible. She will only go down for half an hour in her bassinet in the morning, and the rest of the day she will not go in her bassinet. She wants to sleep on me and only on me, which makes it very difficult to get things done. And obviously she's our last baby because Colin got a vasectomy. You know, I'm soaking it in, but it still makes it kind of tricky to try and like entertain, you know, Blake and Olivia, and like it's challenging, but we're slowly starting to get into a routine. So she wakes up about I'd say between 6:30 and 7:30 is like her wake up time. And Livy's the one that wakes up the earliest, and she usually wakes us all up. And Blake sleeps till like 8 o'clock in the morning. And we come downstairs, we have like our breakfast and playtime, and then I will put Reese in her bassinet when it's her first nap, and she'll stay in there for half an hour. Then I can come downstairs, play with the girls, clean up from breakfast, give them some one-on-one attention. We all play together. And then when Reese is awake, and like when I go get her from her bassinet, she's happy. Like she's happy, she's wants to be up. So I get her up, and then we're able to get us all dressed, brush teeth, brush hair, wash our face. I make the girls' beds, pick up any toys, make my bed, get dressed myself, do my makeup if I'm gonna do my makeup. And then we come down, we either go for a walk or we do a dance party, or I take them to the splash pad. It just depends. And then when Reese wants to go down for her other naps, I always try and put her in her bassinet, but and I'll try a couple times. Like she'll wake up and I'll rock her and put her back down. She's always awake. Doesn't matter. She just wants to sleep on me. So then I'll either hold her like this, or I'll put her in the carrier for the rest of the day. on and off. But like I said, today my mom stayed for a bit and let her sleep on her so that I could get some things done. And she said she would do that once a week for me, because that's a huge help. If I can just do that, like clean for like an hour and a half once a week, like do a good clean, like of the bathrooms and stuff, that's a huge help. So she's in, I think this is a 3 to 6 month. Hi, sweetheart. But I mean, she's got room. She's out of 3 month because it was too short in the length. But she's the smallest baby of the 3 of them. She's like right on 50th percentile. She might be a little bit small. She is starting to, she's getting a little fussy, I think. She is, what are you trying to do? She is starting to like get toys and try and grab them and hold on to them and put them in her mouth. It says she's gonna enter her next major leap in about 9 days, and that's like the 4-month sleep regression kind of leap progression. I shouldn't call it a regression because it's really not. They're just changing their sleep cycles. It's not really a regression at all. So she's entering that soon. She is, when she's awake, she's so happy. She's constantly smiling at her sisters. She laughs, she babbles, like she'll go like, and she does like her little chats. She's getting really, really, really chatty. She makes strange with some people, but not really, not as bad as Blake. Blake was the worst. She was super shy. It's just funny because she's the complete opposite now, but she's very happy, except when she wants to go to bed, I have to rock her and then she'll go to sleep. Bedtime is pretty easy with her, although I let her fall asleep on me and sleep on me until I go to bed. Like we'll watch TV and she's on me, just because she's my last baby and I love the cuddles. And Colin and I still have time for each other. It's just, she's my last baby, so I want to cuddle her. And honestly, I don't care if she sleeps in my bed till she's 2. Like I don't care. Like she's my last baby and they're only little ones, and it's not gonna like create a crutch or anything like that. Like she will eventually sleep in her own bed, and if she doesn't, that's fine. Blake still gets up in the night and comes in my bed and sleeps with us, so I don't mind at all. But she's really happy. She has the bluest eyes. Oh my gosh, I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera. Hi, sweetheart. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera, but her eyes are like husky blue. Like they're so blue. The light is so far. I know it can change. Like Blake's are very blue too, but hers are more like mine. They're a bit of a darker blue and they have a bit of green. Livy's pretty light. She's very light blue, and Reese is like husky white blue. So like her daddy and her grandma. So that's really nice. But yeah, she's doing really well. I love her so much. I'm so glad we decided to have her. I just knew that like God knew I needed her. So if you are struggling to decide if you should have another one, pray about it and you'll get your answer. I knew in my heart and my soul that he had another child for us. I just knew it. And I'm so glad because she's so cute. And she's so sweet and we love her so very much. She got cheesy toes though. She's gonna get a bath tonight. Did you go get a bath? Did you go get a bath? Hi. But yeah, I thought I would just do that little update for you guys. Yeah, she'll be 4 months old in 2 weeks. I can't believe it. So she'll get her next round of vaccinations and okay, yeah, she wants to go to bed now, so I'm gonna rock her. Hey guys, it is the next day and I am going to start a new vlog because I have to go get groceries and I have to get my second vaccine. And apparently the second Moderna shot is the one that people feel awful. Like Colin was like, he felt terrible for 24 hours and then he was fine. So God help me. But I'm getting that. But anyways, I love you guys and I'm gonna start up a new video.